No More Air Kisses. Our pure pigment formula stays true with soft, satiny color that stays put from morning peck to midnight smooch. Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for not fixing up my makeup. It was either like film or fix your makeup. And I really wanted to film today. And hello, welcome. So glad that you are spending some time with me. Do you see where my mind is at? I'm just excited because I got all of my boxes today. It was like the Boxycharm stork came and dropped off all of my boxes. I came home to like a small little mountain of them. Well, not really, it was like 4, but still, that's a mountain to me. So I at least want to open one. I don't know how many I'm going to get through before I get too tired, but we're going to do this one, which is my premium, and I know that because I do have my regular sitting right here, and she's the baby, and this is the big one. And if you have no clue what the heck I'm talking about, Boxycharm Premium is a monthly beauty subscription box. This particular little guy, big guy, medium-sized guy, it comes with 6 products. They say 6 to 7. Never happens in my existence. They have the base box, which is right next to me. That is $25. That has 5 full-size products in it. And then quarterly they have the, what's that one called? Wow, as I said, my brain's fried. I'm going to let you guys tell me what it is. It's $50. And I'll let you tell me because I know you know, and I know you understand that my brain just shuts off and goes bye-bye. And on top of that, a gosh darn gnat flew into my coffee that I was enjoying very much. Please make me happy. Anyway, I'm hoping that they put a card in here because cards just make my life so much simpler. And if you have doubts when you open the box whether or not it's the premium boxes are always blue on the inside, the base boxes are always red, and I believe the Luxe, that's it, it's called the Boxy Luxe. Yeah, that one is black on the inside. Oh, this is cute. It's called a candy shop. I think that's very cute because it's Halloween. Is anyone actually having a Halloween this year? So it says save the date, enjoy exclusive members-only discounts on our online pop-up, and that starts November 10th. Yes, you know I will be partaking in that sale. On here they're going to tell me what the items are, but I don't like to look because I like to be surprised and go, what the heck is this? If it happens. So let's start with the littlest thing in here. And oh, I have received this before. I don't know whether I received it in this box. I may have gotten it in Allure. I don't know, but it's from Cosas, and it is their lip fuel. It says Cosas Sport. Now the one that I got is a tinted. It's kind of a maroonish color. It's nice. I don't like the color on my lips necessarily. And oh, not for resale. Look at that. Isn't that interesting when they do that? This one is a universal clear, so honestly I don't mind opening it. The packaging is very unique because of its shape. It reminds me of a lick'em stick, that candy that I knew from the 70s, and I think they still have them. But as I said, the shape is rather unique because, you know, it's like, which way do you put it on? This way? This way? Do you switch it up to the top and the over analytical? Oh, it has a nice scent to it. I'm not going to lick my hand. Really? I'm not going to lick my hand, don't worry, so I don't know if it has a taste. But that is not bad to get. Of course, the fact that it says not for resale, you know. Maybe that's just because they don't want us returning it to get full money for it. Maybe they don't want us selling it on anything. I don't know. I don't care. I paid like $6 for it. I'm happy. Next thing is from Clarins. It's the Instant Smooth Line Smoothing Perfecting Touch. Do you guys want to laugh? I have spoken about this product a multitude of times. This has been an old favorite for me. It's very similar to the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I've been using this for an endless amount of time. I am almost done. I'm scraping the inside of the jar to get the last little bit. I'm going to go get mine because I don't want to open this because they can dry out. So here's mine that I've had for a while. It does last you, and you can see I am almost empty. The one problem with this is getting the product out because the jar is concave and you have to really stick your finger. If you have nails, it might be easy. I have to use a silicone spatula to really get the product out. I don't use this all over my face. I use it on any enlarged pores, and what I find it does, although it's been diminishing because of the skincare products I've been using lately, it really fills in your wrinkles. That was the original thing that I used it for. Before primer became a thing, I used to fill in my smile lines and my 11 and any forehead wrinkles, and it worked like a charm. Then all of a sudden, the pore filling primers became revolutionary. Meanwhile, this has been around forever. Boy, you think I'm getting sponsored for this or something. But, you know, you can see that I like the product and I've used it forever, so pretty cool. Okay, so this is from GoTo. They are exfoliating swipies. That is literally the name. Exfoliating swipies. Let's see exactly what a swipey is. Exfoliating shouldn't be frustrating and confusing. It should be easy and what? And they literally say this. It should be easy and big resulty. Alright, let me just open this. I'm assuming that they are either toner pads or something, and it says we all need some magic swipey pad thingies. They write like I speak. OMG? Has somebody been listening? I would say, oh look, it's a swipey pad thingy. Why don't I like, never mind. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be sealed. Oh no. They have a bit of a shit show. No, they don't have that kind of scent. They do, on the other hand, have a citrusy scent, and the fact that it's not sealed, I don't know. I don't really care. But I'll be curious to see the ingredients, see if they have a glycolic or what type of AHA or BHA that they have in there. It's a beautiful fall night. I've been enjoying the weather. Makes me happy. My dad is always cold, so he has the heat up, and I actually have my fan on. Throw in a couple of hot flashes, then anyway, I got cut off before because, you know, memory cards get full. But it must be Coast this month because there's another product, and this is their Tinted Face Oil, and it is in the tone 3.5. It says Makeup Meets Skincare. I remember when this came out, I saw several people review it, and I found it intriguing. I think it's on the pricey side, so I didn't go out and purchase it, but it doesn't mean that my curiosity wasn't piqued. And it substitutes for a maraca when you're in the mood. Oh, you know what? I picked this. Yeah, and I think I had to pick my shade, and then they ran out of shades very quickly. Now, as you can see, it comes in a dropper form, and it is indeed quite liquidy. Really no scent. It's quite yellow, but I have mixing mediums that I use all the time because there's only maybe 3 foundations that are the perfect match for my skin, and one of them they don't make anymore, which was the CYO foundation. This really does feel more like I'm rubbing an oil on my face. It didn't, I mean, it covered very nicely, but you can see my hand is still extremely wet, and it does feel quite oily as well. The color may or may not be too bad. I do think it's going to be a little bit too yellow. But as I said, the LA Girl or the NYX mixing mediums, they can save any foundation and make it lighter, darker, more neutral, more red. They come with all different colors. Again, nobody's paying me to say that, I just happen to like the product. I do have a palette, which I'm not going to take out yet because palettes excite me, but there is a lipstick in here in a color that I think will excite me very much. It's from Laura Geller, and it's called 50 Kisses. I have many of Laura Geller's bullet lipsticks, but I don't know if I own any of her liquid ones. And it says 50 Kisses, but it says Lip Locking Liquid Color. Wow, say that a couple of times. And it is in the color Beige Eye. Let's hope it's really not. I'm just going to put it on that hand. That would be a mistake. And that's still wet, mind you. That looks very pretty. I thought it was going to be that very pale color. But I would like to try this on because, as I said, didn't do the makeup. Okay, I have to pick up my magnifying mirror because the only thing I can say is that even though the mirror's, oh, look at all over the teeth. Even though the mirror is nice, it's not magnified. And if you're a person who needs that in order to actually see what they're doing, it won't work. So I'm still going to need 2 mirrors. For not being able to see a gosh darn thing when I was doing it, and no, my glasses don't help me do it. It's a weird thing. Anyway, I actually like the color. It's very fall. And if you get these on either Nordstrom Rack or TJ Maxx, these can be extremely affordable, around the $5 range, and more often than not, Laura Geller, the site itself, will put these on sale. So if this is a color you like or a product that you think you might like, wait for the sale or check out your Nordstrom Rack online or your TJ Maxx's. It feels comfortable thus far. Let me let it dry down. There's a lot of things going on and this is still wet. Is this not supposed to be a coverage item and that you're supposed to put just a wee bit on and not treat it like a foundation? That's what I'm beginning to think, because once I rub it in, I mean, it really does disappear and then it appears much more dry. I'm going to be excited to try it. Things like this excite me. It's a new product. It's something different. Lipstick check? Yep. I didn't bother to do my lips before either, so they are their normal regular size. And the last thing that I was excited about, I don't even know what it is, but it's a palette. Palettes make me happy. It is from Isabel Bedoya, or designed by Isabel Bedoya. I know she is, she's an influencer. And this says Illuminati, oh, okay. Illuminati x Issa. Illuminati by Issa. I guess it's Illuminati Cosmetics? Why? Just shut up and read. Glam palette, designed by Isabel Bedoya. Let's just open it. Does anybody remember what the choices are? I'm trying to remember. I do believe I chose this. But for some reason, the more like I sit and think back, I'm thinking that the Clarins was also one of a choice. So is it like, if you choose something, it doesn't mean that you won't get the other products in your box. It just means maybe you're guaranteed to get the product. I don't know. Analytical mind. This is very cute. It's the sky with the stars, and you have some raised and smooth and matte spots on it. Kind of cute. It's got an interesting color story, and I'm going to hold it up while I discuss it. This row is very pastel-y, and I can see you doing a nice blingy look on the eyelid with some colorful mattes. What I'm seeing, I think, is that the rows are meant to go together. Whenever I look at a palette, I'm always trying to decipher what I'm going to do. I try to figure out if I just pick up the palette, can I make a quick decision? I can probably do something. It just might take me a few minutes. I would like to swatch a couple of these, though. And the names are very cute. The one, of course, that intrigues me is called Purple Dream. Not as soft as I thought it might be, and I can tell you why. It appears to be just a topper, because that barely shows up at all. Okay, it's almost putty-like. It reminds me of Super Shock shadows. When I press, do you see the indentation it made? Yet not much picks up. It really honestly looks like it's not going to have a lot of impact, but I'm going to give it time and try it on and judge then. It's just surprising, the texture of it, not what I expected. Maybe you need a brush, maybe you need to wet it. I don't know. Let's swatch some of these mattes. The mattes are quite creamy. So there's that matte, which went on nicely. Now, you know what? Let me take, that was called Purple Haze. Let me take Purple Dream and put it on top. And you can see it definitely transformed the color. I think if you're expecting something different from that, you'll be disappointed. But knowing that it can transform it like that gives me a better idea. I do want to try Izzy because it looks like a glitter. And indeed it is, but I want to see if it's that adherent type of glitter, one that you need a glitter glue for. I would say, yes, it's not like loose glitter, but I would definitely put glitter glue on so that you don't get it flaking all over the place. That is a beautiful bronzy, you can see it flew off already. Beautiful bronzy gold glitter. I like that. You are getting your basic white, which is Colombiana, and Sol, which is your basic black. And I do judge blacks because some of them can have the depth and consistency I want and others not. This is very soft, it's smooth and adherent and pigmented. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. Not powdery at all. And even look at my hand, my finger. Let's just do two more. I want to do a regular shimmer. Of course, I'm going to go for the purple, which is called Azul.
Did I really just say purple? What is wrong with me?
And I'm going to go for this brown called Trust. That is Azul, and that is Trust, and they both went on very, very nicely. This is going to be a palette that I'm going to be excited to try to get some different looks because I really think it has a lot of variety. I'm going to be interested to try to put this to the test because I'm not a pastel-y person. But let's just see with that yellow. It is a yellow shimmer. Let's see what she looks like. That's pretty nice, pretty pigmented. So the Illuminati Cosmetics, again, it is called the Illuminati by Issa eyeshadow palette, $48. To me, it seems a lot. It seems like a lot. I'm assuming that they are an indie company, which sometimes they can be more. I don't know. I won't judge it until I get it on my eyes, but you know the good thing? Guess what we paid for it? Around $6. The Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. This is $39. Okay, it says it's an ultralight It's an ultralight award-winning primer, leaving imperceptible veil over the skin surface. Silkening Acacia micro pearls fill in pores, fine lines, and deep wrinkles. I told you that's what it does. A Tinted Face Oil Foundation. It says it is a clean, featherweight, light coverage foundation and hydrating skin elixir. Can't wait to dive into these ingredients. The application takes as little as 10 seconds. It minimizes pores, evens your skin tone, and erases imperfections while supporting your health. It is $42, which is, yes, why I didn't actually go out and try it for myself, but yay. They tell you to apply it with your fingertips for the best application, using only 2 to 4 drops. I'm doing Get Ready With Me with that. That's going to make my day. Okay, the Kosas Sport, the Lip Fuel. Again, $18. I personally don't pay $18 for just like a lip balm. Yes, I pay for the lip mask, and that lasts me a very, very long time. But I didn't, and I like it, so hopefully I like this one better than the tinted one. Anyway, it says it is an ultra-hydrating hyaluronic lip balm delivering advanced lip care powered by active botanicals that transport you to a state of mind. I haven't worn the other one long enough to talk about the actual benefits, but now that I have this clear one that I can wear underneath my mask, I will definitely try it out for you. The Laura Geller 50 Kisses Lip Locking Liquid Color. Oof. I don't know if it's kiss proof. Let's find out. Moderately. Again, mine is called Beige Bite. The GoTo Skincare Exfoliating Swipes. You know, the thingies. It's lactic acid. Lactic acid is gentler than glycolic acid if you are afraid of acids. These are $35 and they're available at GoTo Skincare Candy Shop. If you're new here, I'm sorry for those of you who have been here and have heard me go through this, but I don't say, wow, the total value of the box is this much. I look at the things and I say the box was $35. Essentially, I paid $6 a piece for them because we got 6 items. Am I happy? $36 with the items that I got. Yes, absolutely, because I would have repurchased this. I would eventually wanted to try this, and this alone is more than double the value of the box. I didn't need another liquid lipstick, but I'm very happy to have it. I got a palette, got some swipey thingies. So overall, I am very happy with this box. Shocking, I know. But that, my friend, is my opinion. Now, I kind of want to know yours because, heck, why else am I here? Do you guys get this box or do you get the base box? I'm curious, sometimes there are overlapping products, and if you know what other items could have been in here, I'm always excited to hear that because, well, I'm nosy. If you are new here, hello, thank you for stopping by. If you like me, maybe you want to subscribe, maybe you want to hit the bell, maybe you want to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I ask a lot. I know, I do. But, we have a great family here and you might enjoy hanging out with us. For the rest of you that you have been here for however long, you know how much I adore you. You know how much I love speaking to you in the comments. You know that you owe the very, very world to me. I don't have enough words to say thank you. And I just want to wish you all that you have an amazing day, or if you've had an amazing day, stay healthy and well. Please wash your hands, wear a mask. Have a wonderful week ahead. Change it up a little bit. And I will see you really soon in my next one because I don't know if I'm going to film them all tonight. I just want to get one done. Why am I telling you that? Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. Lip locking, liquid licking.